What's going on, guys? This is Danny Summers with Intercept MMA. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, please hit like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we're putting out new videos, new content, new fight breakdowns, you guys can see it first. What's going on, guys? Coach Danny here with Coach Tyler. What we're going to be getting into now is transitioning to an armbar. When we have someone's back with a bi triangle, I like to do it with the bi triangle because my leg's already across the body, so it makes it easier to get that pinch on the arm right away. If I feel like my foot's getting stuck between their legs and they can control it, I don't have a chance at a decent armbar. So doing it from a bi triangle sometimes feels more efficient because I'm already in position. And once they start to build the base, I can just kind of take that arm home. Hopefully, that would be the ideal situation. So I'm going to start off on Tyler's back. And when I start on his back, I'm going to start with the bi triangle locked in. Now, again, you don't need to have a bi triangle, but it's going to make this transition a whole lot easier if you do. When I have his back and I have this bi triangle locked in, when someone goes to build their base and try to get themselves, and a lot of guys do this in MMA too, try to kind of get to a base and actually stand up to get me to wear my. As he starts to come up, I'm just looking to follow. Now, once we get to this point here, my right leg is already across his body. So my left arm is going to come across and I'm going to hook elbow to elbow. When I hook elbow to elbow, I'm actually going to look to post my forearm on the mat, bring my head to my forearm, and now with this left arm, I'm going to hook and grab my own shoulder. Slide my knee up. Now, once I put my left knee on the mat, my right leg is a little bit more mobile. There's not as much weight on it. So as I fall to my hip, I'm looking to dig my heel into his neck. So now I have one foot on the back of his head to control posture. This foot's going to start to transition to his neck. Now I can finish armbar from here. If I just start to extend, I have an armbar. But when I get here, most people are going to start to roll. As he rolls, I'm going to follow. And again, heel in his neck, other foot's underneath his head still. I can finish the armbar right here, but if I don't want to, I can also step right over his head. Because if I can dig this into his neck when he tries to hitchhiker out, it actually makes it hard for him to hitchhiker, and I can still finish. If I get to this point on the roll and he's able to explode up into me, I'm going to push his head down with my left foot, and then my right leg extends so I can get into the pit, and then I just make that transition to my triangle. So again, why don't you come over here maybe? I'm going to start off on his back. As I have the back in this position, he's going to start to rotate. I'm going to follow right away. I'm looking to get that arm. So when he goes to post it, I'm going to hook this arm. As I hook this arm, I extend. Slide my knee. Once my left knee touches the mat, I'm going to bring my right heel into his neck. So that way, by the time he rolls, I already have myself in position for the armbar. I can take the arm home here. I can bring my left foot over my right and finish here so he can't hitchhiker. If he starts to rotate in, I push his head down with my left foot, extend my right leg. That way the pit of my knee is on his neck, and then I make that transition to my triangle from there. So again, this one can be in transition. If you do it in transition, they're less likely to see it and feel it. But again, if I get to the mount and I take the back and I'm kind of working from the back or even from that turtle position, I can take it from there too. But this would be ideal with the bi triangle. One leg's across the body, a very easy transition from there. Again, during the transition, getting the heel into the neck. That way I have multiple options to finish armbar or triangle and also deny them that hitchhiker escape as well. So give it a try.